Hi, I am Mohit. Today we will walk through the first exercise of the data science ecosystem lab. First question, employee details. We start with a single input-output program. It collects an employee's name, ID, and monthly salary, then displays the details in a formatted way. This helps us understand how to use input-off and print-off functions effectively. Second question. Here, we calculate the area and perimeter of a rectangle using user-provided length and width. It introduces basic arithmetic operations and variable usage. Third question. This exercise is Third question. This exercise uses conditional statement to apply discounts based on the purchase amount. Demonstrates how if, elif, and else can be used to control program flow. Fourth question. We check whether a given year is a leap year using logical conditions. This is a classic example of combining an or and modulus operation to solve a real world problem. Fifth question. A simple for loop prints attendance IDs from 1 to 10. It's a great way to understand loop iteration and range based control. Sixth question. This one generates a multiplication table for any number entered by the user. It reinforces loop logic and dynamic output formatting. Seventh question. We loop through each character in a string and count how many vowels it contains. This teaches string traversal and conditional character checking. Eighth question. Here we check if a password is palindrome, meaning it reads the same forwards and backwards. It uses slicing and string comparison to validate symmetry. Ninth question. We collect 5 sales amounts into a list and then calculate the maximum, minimum, and total sales. This introduces list operations and built-in functions like max of, min of, and sum of functions. 10th question. Finally, we take 5 supplier names, store them in a list, and sort them alphabetically. This shows how to use sort of function and iterate through lists for clean output.